Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nakhla Amaturrahman. I am a student of Stit Madani Yogyakarta, majoring in Arabic language education. And today I'm going to talk about how social media affects teenagers. Social media is a big part of our lives, especially for teenagers. However, social media also has negative effects that we need to be aware of. And in this presentation, I'm going to focus on three main points. Before we start, let me give a short introduction to this topic. Social media has become one of the most common things teenagers use every day. Many of us spend hours scrolling, posting, chatting, and watching content online. Because of that, social media can influence our thoughts, emotions, and behavior, both in good and bad ways. Okay, in this presentation, I will focus on three main points. First, positive effects of social media on teenagers. Second, negative effect of social media. And finally, how to use social media wisely. My presentation will take about 7 minutes. Okay, let's start with positive effect of social media on teenagers. First, social media helps teenagers stay connected with friends and family. We can communicate easily even if we are far away. Second, it allows us to learn new things. There are many educational videos, tutorials, and motivational content that helps us grow. Third, social media can give teenagers a place to express themselves. There, they can share their interests, talents, and creativity. That concludes my first point. Now let's move to my new topic, that is negative effect of social media on teenagers. First, it can social media can cause addiction. Some teenagers spend too much time scrolling, which makes them lose focus on studying or other important activities. The second, social media can affect mental health. Seeing other people's perfect lives can make teenagers feel insecure or compare themselves too much. Third, cyberbullying is also a common problem. Some teenagers experience hate comment or online harassment. Moving on to last topic, that is how to use social media wisely. First, it limits screen time. This means we should not use social media for too long. Spending too much time on social media can make us tired and unfocused. We need to balance our time between studying, resting, and using our phone. Second, follow positive and educational accounts. We should follow accounts that give positive message and useful information. Educational content can help us learn new things and improve ourselves. This way, social media can be more beneficial. Third is avoid comparing themselves with others. On social media, people usually show only the best part of their lives. Comparing ourselves to others can make us feel insecure or unhappy. We should remember that everyone has their own journey. Fourth, think before posting. Before posting something, we should think carefully. We need to ask ourselves if the post is kind, respectful, and safe. Once something is posted online, it can be difficult to delete. Fifth, take breaks when needed. If we feel tired, stressed, or overwhelmed, it's okay to take a break. Taking a break from social media can help our mental health. Real life is just as important as online life. Okay, let me explain this point a little more. This shows how social media can affect teenagers in daily life. 35% of teenagers use social media mainly for communication. 30% use it for entertainment, like watching videos and scrolling social media. Meanwhile, 25% of teenagers use social media for learning, such as finding information or watching educational content, and the remaining 10% use it for other purposes. From this chart, we can understand that social media is not only used for fun, but also for communication and learning. This is why it is important for teenagers to use social media in a balanced way. This topic is important because teenagers use social media every day. If we are not careful, it can affect our mental health and behavior. To summarize, we have talked about the positive effect, the negative effect, and how to use social media wisely. In conclusion, social media has both good and bad impacts to teenagers. It can help us learn, connect, and express ourselves, but it can also affect our mental health and daily life. Therefore, we should use social media wisely and thank you very much for listening to my presentation until the end. I hope the information I shared today can be useful for all of us. If you have any question or comments, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.